Om Yogis, welcome to this practice today with Mother Mary, the goddess of heart mastery. Find a comfortable seat. We're just going to sit for 5 minutes in meditation. Connecting with your breath, begin to drop your mind into your heart. With every exhalation, just keep dropping in deeper and deeper into your heart center. With every inhalation, start to sense, see, or feel a garden of roses building itself around you. Feel yourself within a garden. Just you, quietly settling into a beautiful rose garden now. Or your heart gently resting within the roses. Compassionately observe any difficulty that might arise for you. Perhaps your body is a little uncomfortable, or your mind is a little restless. Maybe you feel somewhat tightened emotionally. Feel what might push against you. And then return into your heart center and into the garden of roses. And keeping your eyes closed, if possible, change your position so you come into a butterfly pose. The soles of your feet are together and your knees go wide. Tenderly sense everything that is going on in your body, allowing your mind to drop into your heart. Allow your body to drop into the garden of roses, surrendering and relaxing. As Mother Mary keeps bringing us back to the garden of the heart, a place of refuge and sanctity. No need to push. Just let yourself be here now. Just you, relaxing in a garden. Observe your body as it starts to root down towards the earth. Let go of any unnecessary tensions, any unnecessary gripping in the face, or the hands, or the hips. Every exhalation brings you back to your heart. Every inhalation, expand into the garden. Excuse me. Okay, let's come out of that when you're ready. Coming to all fours briefly and then pressing back, downward facing dog, stretching out. I'm very sorry, I've got a cold today, so a little bit of hay fever in the garden for me. And from downward facing dog, lovelies, let's bring the hands back towards the feet. Deeply bend your knees so as not to put any pressure in your lower back, only straightening them if it feels right for your body. We're dangling here. and no pushing. Because pushing yourself beyond your limits is not loving. Beautiful Mother Mary is such a master of love. She keeps bringing us back again and again to the garden of the heart. Bring yourself back to the softness, the compassion, the understanding of your heart. And just let yourself hang out here. Very beautiful. Keep sensing and feeling that rose garden all around you. Nothing to do, just be. Excuse me. Okay, let's take this dangling pose now. Oh no, we'll hold it for another minute, sorry. No pushing. Pushing yourself beyond your limits is not loving. And today, as you might have guessed, we're in the rose garden of Mother Mary. Keep bringing yourself back to your heart, to the refuge and sanctity of your heart, lovelies. Let the body do what it needs to do. And then when you're ready, let's take this dangling pose into yogic squat, malasana. In the garden of Mother Mary today, we learn a little more about love. As part of that learning, we talk about confronting unconscious self-hatred. And confronting unconscious self-hatred can be in the seeing of how you push yourself too hard. So ask yourself the question, lovelies, where am I pushing myself beyond what I can manage in my life? Feel this garden all around you, supporting you to find your own answers. Gently moving you back again and again to your gentle heart center. You come out of that when you're ready and sit to a straddle pose. Turning to face your right leg. You have the option to fold forward over that leg or just stay in the twist. So we fold or we hold. As part of learning about love today, we confront any unconscious self-hatred. And this can be in the recognition of where we might put ourselves into the care of those who are not up to the task or not worthy of the job. This can be in the seeing of how we push ourselves too hard, or in seeing the unworthiness that leads us to dishonor the body or the work that we do. Confronting unconscious self-hatred can happen when we see ourselves being reckless with our health, our wealth, or with the physical or natural world. No pushing, lovelies. Confronting unconscious self-hatred is in seeing how we push ourselves too hard. So do not push, just be. Observing any challenges with a gentle, unconditional heart, unjudgmental heart. Breathing in, feeling yourself in that garden of Mother Mary, and breathing out, dropping back into the garden of your heart. Take an inhale here, lovelies, and an exhale here, and then come up when you're ready, keeping the legs where they are, turning the body to center line. We're going to side bend now, back towards that right leg. No pushing, come to where you feel sensation, for where you feel the pose is doable for you, and then rest in the garden. Today we are confronting possible unconscious self-hatred. On the pathway of love. And confronting this can be in the recognition of where we might put ourselves into the care of those who are not up to the task or not worthy of the job. So put yourself now into the care within your own heart. And you might sense a beautiful, gentle, motherly energy. You might sense the blue eyes of Mother Mary and every piece of you as precious in those eyes, where everything seen is loved. Everything seen is loved. Beautiful. Let's come out of that side bend now and turn to face your left leg, holding or folding here. Mother Mary comes forward, asking us not to push, reminding us that pushing ourselves beyond our limits is not love. Understand, lovelies, where it is that you push. And where it is that you push is where you might unconsciously be turning away from love. Put yourself into the care within your heart and just be. Feeling a soft pink glow within and around you, taking on the shape of a rose. And then this energy shifts and crystallizes into a beautiful rose quartz crystal before taking on the image of an angel. Soft pink wings wrap around you gently, slowly drawing out the pain of where we push. Gently opening up the unconscious, unforgiven places within us. Softly, gently, there are angels all around you. When you're ready, lovelies, gently come out of that. Turn briefly to face the front of your mat, keeping the legs where they are, a side bend over to the left. Sorry. Mother Mary keeps bringing us back to the garden of the heart. And in this garden we can explore forgiveness, which is not really about another person. It is more the mastery of understanding ourselves. part of the mastery of the heart, Mother Mary calls for us to look at where we might turn away from love. To look at that gently, without judgment, and then return to the garden of the heart. When you're ready, lovelies, gently come out of that. And we're going to take straddle now all the way down the midline. So just fold through the center line or just hold through the center line. The reactivity that comes when we are cornered is an unveiling of where we might have unconscious self-hatred or where we might feel unforgiven. Beloved Mother Mary reminds us that we need not push. We do not need to push or to punish ourselves, because circumstances will push up the heart mastery of the self-understanding. And it is then that forgiveness comes. Circumstances will push us so we can learn to understand and forgive ourselves. And you might sense a gentle motherly energy where everything that is seen is loved. When you're ready, lovelies, slowly, slowly come out of that. You've been down for 5 minutes. And just take windscreen wiper legs just to release the pose. Then when you're ready, bring the feet together and come into a forward fold. And don't push too far, too fast. Prop yourself, bend your knees if you need to, be gentle. Confronting self-hatred is in seeing where we push ourselves too hard, or where we feel unable to just be. But this needn't be confrontational. We can look at this softly. We can bend the knees. We can relax the mind into the heart. We can allow the body to root. And we can feel those soft pink wings wrapping themselves around you gently. Slowly drawing out the pain of where we push. Sense, see or feel, lovely, there are angels all around you. Excuse me. When you're ready, let's come out of that. Our next pose is going to be plow pose. So this might be a bit intense for some of us. If you've got tightness in your lower back and you want to leave this one out, you can just take your feet up. Or you can do a supported shoulder stand on a block. So choose your posture, lovelies, without pushing. Get into it gently, and I'll meet you there. Mother Mary keeps bringing us back to the garden of the heart. You feel that garden all around you, within and around you. Soothing and softening you. She says what calls for forgiveness is often within us. And what is forgiveness but taking the time to be, to look, to have a soft understanding of where we are, wherever we are. Right way up or upside down. Having a soft understanding of self. What is forgiveness but a soft understanding? And soft pink wings wrap themselves around you. Angels are called forth by the garden of your heart. Okay, lovelies, when you're ready, let's come out of that. And we take windscreen wiper legs again, just to release those last two poses. Nice and gentle. Self-hatred can be hard to sit with. Many of us struggle with just the word hatred. We struggle to hear it, we struggle to see it, or admit it even to ourselves. But hatred is just another emotion, or a doorway to forgiveness. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Unconscious hatred works against us in an unholy, unloving way. Part of the work of loving is to see and root out where there is hatred. Let's come to stillness when you're ready. Grab a block and meet me in supported bridge, bringing the block to your sacrum. Closing your eyes, bringing yourself back into the garden of Mother Mary, practicing in the garden of the heart today. So self-hatred can manifest as continual self-neglect, or it can be projected outwards, fueling suspicion and distrust of others. Old wounds of hatred uncover the pain of feeling out of time, lack of space, misunderstood, or unforgivable, or unlovable. But no matter where you have been or what you have been told, you are worthy of love. You do not need to push or to fight fire with fire. Only return to the sanctity of love, to the garden of Mother Mary. Return to the garden of your heart. Allow your body to root into this garden, releasing any unnecessary gripping. Feeling a soft pink glow within and around you. The shape of a pink rose emanating from your heart center, crystallizing into a rose quartz crystal before shifting and changing into the image of a beautiful angel. Soft pink wings wrap around you gently, slowly drawing out the pain of where you might have pushed. Opening up the unconscious, unforgiven places. Softly, gently, there are angels all around you. Excuse me. When you're ready, lovelies, press into your feet, lift your hips, move the block out of the way and slowly lower yourself back to the floor. Hugging the knees in towards your chest. Circle your knees one way and then the other way. And then, lovelies, roll to your belly. Bring yourself gently into Sphinx pose. You can almost sense Mother Mary rubbing your back, saying, don't push, don't push. Pushing yourself beyond your limits is not love. Keep doing this and all you will create is disharmony and disease. Don't push, but see where you might understand why you might push, and bring a soft understanding of self-forgiveness to the garden of your heart. Sorry. I think I've been pushing a little bit too hard recently. And this is the lesson, if we push ourselves beyond our limits, we create trouble for ourselves when we might be creating love just by listening, just by being. So let yourself listen and be, and let yourself root, feeling the garden of Mother Mary within and around you. And it's the funny thing about love, and so much love that comes in with the vibration of Mother Mary, is that it will push out anything that is not loving. It will push a purification, whether that's in our thoughts, in our heart, in our emotions, or in our physical body. What is not loving is called to go. So sometimes when we work with love, we see the opposite, and that's okay. See it gently through the gaze of Mother Mary. Through the blue eyes of Mother Mary, every piece of you is precious. Everything seen is loved. You are loved unconditionally, the dark and the light. Wherever you are. Bring a soft understanding of self-forgiveness to the garden of your heart. Then when you're ready, come out of Sphinx pose. Just lie on your belly, turning your head to the left. Just rest here. And then turn your head to the right and rest here. Coming back to center, this press up, child's pose now. See where you might push too hard. Understand why this is. Bring that soft understanding of self-forgiveness to the garden of your heart. Then when you're ready, we're going to lie down on the back and we're going to take a banana stretch here. So your arms and legs are stretching away from your body, and we're going to take them over to the left side. And you can hold your right wrist here and cross your left foot over your right ankle to keep the shape in place. So come to what feels like a good stretch for your body, not too much, not too little. And let yourself root here, close your eyes, feel the garden of Mother Mary all around you. Practicing in that rose garden today, dropping into the rose of your own heart, the soft understandings of your own heart. Excuse me again. So lovely is when we hurt, if we can see the pain that causes the hurt, the pain that causes the hatred, we can know that our heart is on a journey of mastery. If you can stay in your heart and see yourself as Mary does, looking through the light of God, looking at yourself in this way, it becomes more than just seeing. It is healing. Beloved Mother Mary keeps bringing us back to the garden of the heart, a place of sanctity and refuge, a place of soft understandings. excuse me again. And thank you for the soft understanding. Okay, lovely. Slowly, slowly, slowly bring yourself back to center and then take that same stretch on the other side. I apologise, I think I'm going to sneeze now. Just blow my nose. A little bit of hay fever in the garden today, that's okay. Mother Mary keeps bringing us back to the garden of the heart, this place of refuge and sanctity. Whatever might be pushing against you, you are returning to the garden of roses. And you are reminded by beloved Mother Mary that the light of God rests in the heart. And that this light is always there. You do not need to push. You do not need to punish. Just slow down. Moment to moment, love yourself enough to see. See through your heart, see through the light of God. It's a different kind of seeing. It is more than just seeing. It is a soft understanding. It is a healing. when whatever comes is seen through compassion or through the light of God, then angels everywhere celebrate a great victory of love over hate. And soft pink wings wrap around you gently, for there are angels all around you. When you're ready, lovelies, let's come back to center slowly. And when you get there, hug your knees in, circling them one way. And then the other way. We're going to bring the left knee in towards the body. Bring the right leg straight down towards the bottom of your mat and take that into a twist. So we'll be twisting to the right. Yeah. Find this shape naturally. Don't push into it. Just let yourself find where your body wants to go, where your body wants to root within this garden. You might start to feel that the connection that Mother Mary keeps bringing through, bringing us back to the connection with the garden of the heart. That connection can sustain us. Especially during those times where the only way out of the pain is through it. If pain is there, Mary reminds you to be gentle. And to see with a soft understanding any pain that might have prevented you from being compassionate to the person that you are. She asks you to stop pushing. To come back to the garden, to stop and smell the roses. To tend to your heart. Following the footsteps of beloved Mother Mary, who keeps bringing us back again and again to the heart center, back to the garden, and directly to the light of God. When you're ready, lovelies, let's come back slowly, slowly. Come back to center. And then we do that same twist on the other side. So I believe your right knee is coming in and you twist to the left. and soft pink wings wrap around you. A pink crystal of compassion. The light of the roses within your heart center. And the angels everywhere celebrate your soft heart, the sanctity of your heart. To see through the light of your heart is to see through the eyes of God. Where everything seen is loved. When you're ready, lovelies, slowly and gently bring yourself back to center. And then find Shavasana. Making sure you'll be warm enough for the next 10 minutes or so. Allow your body, your mind, your heart and your spirit to come to rest within beloved Mother Mary's garden of roses. Just you resting in a garden. Surrounded by angels. You might sense a gentle motherly energy, bright blue eyes of Mary. Every piece of you precious in those eyes. Everything that is seen is loved. eyes. When you're ready, gently, gently, start to deepen the breath. And move the body in whatever way works. Still within the garden of Mother Mary. Roll to one side. Just take a moment with her now. With your own connection to the beloved Mother Mary, the goddess of heart mastery. Coming to a comfortable seat as she raises your heart up. Bringing us up another level and bringing your hands to your heart with immense gratitude for this beautiful practice today with Mother Mary and the angels, and this beautiful practice with you with so much love. Namaste.